Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. We have two in one news to render. One is coming from the fact that the Igbo youth have reacted over a lot of things. There have been a call for federalism. There have been a call for absorption of Ndibos. The youth seem to have. In fact, their reaction shocked even myself. But then you find out why they're reacting the way they are reacting and if they are justified. And of course, there's another news very quickly, and this has to do with sit at home. And this UGM are warning everybody. I don't know if this autopilot is not going to stop. And I also do not know if IPOB or DOE, they've now been changed from DOS, Directorate of State, to Embassy or Emissaries or so. So there are two different names now, but I think it's still probably the same leadership. I don't know if they still have control over the sit-at-home order, over the suspension of sit-at-home order. It's a serious dicey situation. Before we go to the news proper to ram all these two news into one very quickly, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. All right. According to the news, hoodlums believed to be UGM have warned that Monday's sit-at-home persists in Anambra State, saying that anybody propagating that the thing has stopped would pay dearly with their lives. The warning was written in several papers and scattered in an uncovered dirty gasket on which was placed a freshly moved human. They also warned Anambra Governor Elite Charles Soludo, saying, Soludo, be warned. Presidents, president generals, and traditional rulers will visit you, among others. What is going on? Let's continue with the news very quickly, please. The hoodlums also warned Nobi resident for allegedly not obeying the sit-at-home order and marketplaces and market masters in Anambra threatened to deal with them over the collection of levies in the Afo Nobi market and other markets in the state. They also left some phone numbers for those who would want the information to contact them. The coffee was placed at Nobi Junction roundabout, and led beside it was a body of their victim, a motorcycle operator in the area, while it was identified a suya fryer at Ichicha Junction that same Thursday night. Sources said the UGM arrived Nobi at 10:15 p.m. on Thursday night, November 25th, in three Hilux vehicles, dividing themselves along Nko, Newi, Ọka-Etiti, and Nnokwa axis of the junction and started doing all sorts, especially into the air. It was gathered that the UGM beat up some passengers on motorcycles and shouted as they drove about town, saying that sit-at-home continues Monday and threatened to deal with anybody saying otherwise. On Friday morning threw the town into confusion and caused a stampede at the Afo market, which starts early in the morning, and caused a traffic gridlock at the junction. Ambulance came from Fatima Hospital, Ọka-Etiti at 7:45 a.m. while some onlookers put fire on the coffin containing the warning papers. This is really worrisome, honestly. Oh my God. This has degenerated. If 2021 is like this, what would 2022 look like? And for them to say the governor led to be warned, I smell political move here. It may not even, oh my God. Now have you now said, before we go to what people are saying, let's brainstorm. Now they keep saying sit at home. IPB have suspended it, right? Good. Now, IPB cannot be suspending sit at home and be enforcing it. Now, I want us to look at this objectively. Please, let's have a broad mind. IPB cannot suspend a thing and still be enforcing it. It doesn't jive. It's not making sense. Now, so if it is not IPOB that is enforcing it, the question is who? And if it is not IPOB that is enforcing it, then why is it that, or if they are saying it's IPOB that's enforcing it, then why is it that they are singling out Soludo, the governor-elect Soludo, to be warned? What has he done? He's not yet the governor yet. He's just the governor-elect. There's still some months to go through. I think Governor Biano will be handing over sometime in February, March 2022. So till now, he's just a governor-elect. For Governor Willie Obiano, he's still the governor. So why are they singling out Soludo, telling him, Professor Soludo, telling him to be warned? Why didn't they warn Ifeanyi? Why didn't they warn other contestants who also contested gubernatorial? Why him? Is it because he's the elect, governor elect, and why? So it smells. I smell political gimmicking here. But if it's political, why put the lives of the Anambrans in the line? Whatever issues you have, settle it among your parties. Why would you still enforce it at home? Those who started it said they are done. They've suspended it. It doesn't make sense. It's bringing hardship to the people. And you're enforcing it. And even going as far as giving out flyers to that effect. Look, listen. We may not understand what is going on, but we are knocking at anarchy's door every day. We are no more knocking. We are close to now pushing the door open. If anarchy sets in, I'm telling you the gospel truth, Nigeria will be tiring for any of us to leave it. Because even the police, you will call the police, they will not answer, because police too, they have wife. Police, they have husband. Police, they are fathers, so, and they are also children. They are sons and daughters of people. Police, they have blood running through their vein, and they also have brain. They have feelings and they have emotions. Who wants to die? So if that is the case, when anarchy sets in, it may be even worse than an NSAS process, where everybody, at some point, the police are very mufti to work. If those who are supposed to be as security officers decide not to become a security officer to us, we on our own. This one they will say jungle don't mature, quote and unquote. We're looking at jungle maturing if we do not cut this thing now. You may call it smartness. You may say that's the way we need to get this thing done, and that's how we need attention. At the end of the day, Nigeria maybe, or even let's start with Southeast. South may become unlivable. Leave others. They are still in their region. They're trying to tackle their issues. A situation where they fear they don't fear God, they don't fear man. Then we have an issue in our hands. Whoever it is that is doing this needs to consider the fact that there is a process you start. Retracing it or correcting it then becomes difficult because the process has been set in motion. Let's meet in our conversation. Your opinion may differ, but please have an open mind to this, because there's a process you start to stop it becomes hard, or to get to conclusion it doesn't stop. Let's look at this with that future in mind and begin to call our brothers, our sisters, our relatives, our region people